Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Young Black Misses, where I talk all about food. I'm trying out different recipes, doing grocery hauls, all of which that are plant-based and vegan. Um, so I have been looking on the internet a while. I've been looking on Instagram, getting my scroll on, and I scrolled upon some salmon, vegan salmon, and they made it out of tofu. So I'm gonna give it a try. If that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Okay, so getting ready to make salmon. I have loved salmon forever as a non-vegan, and I kind of miss it. So I'm glad that I found this recipe from Bosh. And so it is extra firm tofu, which I've had pressed out for about, probably about an hour. What? The only thing with, oh, this is not good. I don't want to cut myself. Okay, you know, that's good. So the first thing that I need to do is pour about 3 tablespoons of this beet juice onto the silken tofu. Or not the silken tofu, the firm tofu. And we'll just split that. Okay, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do with the rest of that. I like roast it more. Okay, so that's supposed to sit. I just want to wipe this down. That's supposed to sit for a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of shake it over. As you can see, I had a little accident in this one, but that is okay because we are trying it out for the first time. Right along with you. It's kind of a little experiment, if you will. And I have potatoes in the oven, so this will be like a full meal. Okay, so next up, we have our, I guess like a marinade kind of. I'm gonna check the time and see, give that about 4 minutes to do its thing. So first up, I have my lemon juice and my zest. And so I added that in here. And then I'm going to add some dill. Now they said to use fresh dill, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna, this is not good. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then there's shallot and capers. Okay, so I chopped up the shallots, putting that in here, and I got the capers. And personally, I would have added some garlic, but I'm gonna try my best to make it like the recipe said. And then I am going to add the brine. I'm reading the recipe if you're wondering what I'm looking at. The brine of capers, which I've seen a lot of recipes doing, where you're adding the brine of things. So there must be like lots of flavor in this, so that sounds yummy. No salt, no pepper. Okay, what else am I missing here? We got the dill, we got the capers, the zest. White wine. Alrighty, so we need about 3 tablespoons of white wine. I'm not using the beet one. No. So I will use this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is fancy. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna give that a good stir, and then I'm gonna hit it with some S&P. Salt and pepper. That's what the cool people say. S&P for me. All right. Give it a stirsies. So this is gonna go on, I don't know. I'm like skeptical. And I have some asparagus right here, and I have some potatoes in the oven. Alrighty. And okay. Okie dokie. If you like videos like this every Tuesday on my Instagram, which is in the description below if you want to follow me. I do try it out Tuesdays where I try out random recipes, much like this. Okay, so this probably needs to chill a little longer. So I'm gonna set everything up and then we're gonna come back. So I know one thing that needs to be done. Oh my God. I hate using Reynolds wrap or whatever this is, aluminum foil. It's good branding. So, I know that after this marinates for a little while, you place nari underneath it. So I'm gonna do 2 because I like these. And I feel like this is probably the only thing that's going to make it kind of fishy. And then, okay, so we've got that going. So, oh, I guess that has been 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, I'm going to just kind of give it a little flippy flip. But I'm scared because I don't want to break anything. Okay. Okay. All right. So then the instructions say to lay the nari down on the sheet pan, and then it says place 1 tuna on each thing of the nari, and then you add that yidig over it. Okay. So we're gonna do this and this. And then just, well, actually I'm not. Okay. So I'm gonna use about half of this. And I will still cook those, even though they don't look that great. And my oven is set for 350. Oh dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well let me get a little juice and then I'll borrow from this. Okay, that was good. All right, so we need a little bit more. Oh, Lord. You can see I haven't used this stuff in a while. Not my favorite. I don't like using this, but just following the recipe. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna go in the oven and we will give it a cook-see. All right, everything's out of the oven. I got a little lemon on it. I mean, to me, it looks like tofu, but maybe it tastes okay. So I'm gonna leave these for dinner and I'm gonna try this one over here. Okay, and you know what I noticed when I was picking it up? Like the nari, the seaweed, it kind of stuck on there pretty good. So I'm like, oh, what if it's like the skin of I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Let me get in here. Won't get in here deep. Okay. You know what? That is not bad. That is actually not bad. I don't even know how to describe it. It's good though. It's salty. The nari gives it a little fishiness. Like, it's pretty good. I have some white wine and I'll be just fine. Okay. Look, I'm not mad at that. Okay, this is not bad here. Claim my territory. That's mine. Ooh. And then I'm gonna put just a little dilsy. Make it pretty, you know. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you would try this. It's not bad. It's great. It's actually pretty good. I definitely think I would make it again. And then I would try my best not to cut it up poorly so I could have a bunch of pretty ones. But yeah, it's really quite good. Lemony, salty. That's really good. All right. Until next time. Peace.